Welcome back to my channel. Today I have some exciting news to share with you all. You can now use a conventional loan to buy a 2 to 4 unit property with only 5% down. This is a game changer for anyone looking to invest in multi-unit properties. Today I'm going to break down some of the main reasons why this is a much better option, and most people don't even know about this stuff. So make sure you watch and take some notes because this stuff's going to blow your mind. With an FHA loan, you're required to pay mortgage insurance for the entire life of the loan. So that's 30 years you're going to have PMI, which can be super costly unless you put 10% down. But even then, with 10% down on FHA loans, it's there for a minimum of 11 years. However, with the conventional loan, mortgage insurance is not there for the life of the loan. It automatically falls off when the loan balance hits 78% of the initial price you paid. Plus, there's options to remove the PMI early without having to refinance at all. Another one of the biggest hangups of using FHA for a 3 to 4 unit property was what's called a self-sufficiency test, making it near impossible for properties in higher priced markets to qualify. Well, now that we could use a conventional loan, you could skip the self-sufficiency requirement altogether because conventional loans don't require it. So for higher priced markets like where I live in Southern California, this is a game changer. It's a huge struggle for multi-unit properties at the higher price points out here to actually pass that self-sufficiency test. So now with conventional loans, that's gone. That opens up the option to buy multi-unit properties in just about any market for most buyers. And here's the best part about all this. With a conventional loan, there's actually no limit to how many properties you could buy, as long as that property you're buying is going to be your primary residence and you intend to occupy it for at least 12 months. So guess what? After you buy that first 4-unit property, well, 12 months later, as long as it's a move up, it's a step up in property, you could go buy another multi-unit with low down payment. So move up or step up, meaning it has to look like you're actually climbing the property ladder. So if your first property is a fourplex and let's say the units are only 1 or 2 bedrooms and small square footage, but then in 12 months, you find a multi-unit property that has a 3 or 4 bedroom to accommodate your growing family and it's larger square footage overall, well, that makes sense. That's a move up for you and your family. Or if you relocate for work, or if you're moving to a much nicer area, again, the same requirements that they look at for any primary residence. It just has to make sense that you're moving up the property ladder. So as long as you're doing that, you can continue to stack multi-unit properties with low down payment. So how can you qualify for this fantastic loan program? Well, it's quite simple. It's a minimum 5% down, and you're going to need a decent credit score. Typically, they say around a 620 or higher, but to be honest, if you're doing low down payment on a conventional multi-unit property, you're probably going to need a score closer to qualify. Having a stable income and a low debt to income ratio will greatly increase your chances of approval. But another benefit is you could actually use 75% of the rents from the other units as income for you to help you qualify. It's like they want you to build wealth through real estate, right? And look, there's a lot that comes with buying a multi-unit property. I have close to 40 units all out of state, most of which I've never even seen before. So I'll tell you from experience, there's definitely some due diligence you want to know before you dive in and close on something so you don't end up with unexpected costs and monthly expenses you weren't prepared for. You want to know if there's separate utility meters, what expenses do the tenants pay versus what you'll be responsible for, like lawn care, snow plowing, common area utilities, shared utilities. Make sure you're familiarizing yourself with local landlord laws and regulations, making sure you're doing really good tenant screening, and possibly just hire a property manager to help you take all that off your hands so you're not the one changing toilets and dealing with any issues. But don't worry, I'll keep on sharing some pro tips on everything you need to know on my channel, so make sure you're subscribed and keep learning, so soon enough, you're going to be well on your way to becoming a successful multi-unit property owner. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more valuable real estate tips and insights. Thanks for watching.